story. Israel, spot, invasion. Yeah. A spot invasion, a spot invasion, a spot invasion goes invading the nation. The spot invasion is a hit from creation. Another show ya everybody did a weapon.
Welcome to the Spot Invasion. I'm your girl DJ Israel, and right now I'm in Kraua studio, and I'm here with Biggis Boss, the baddest upcoming artist right now. Biggis Boss, welcome to the Spot Invasion. How you doing?
Biggis to the boss, and this name and boss. I'm gonna big up Israel.
Alright. So I mean, how do you come up with the name Biggis Boss?
You know, it's a little nickname I get back in the days. I mean, when I used to be the boss now, you know, every little thing when I have a plan of me use on the planet, you know? And then I was a chubby little teenager, so they just put the two of them together and call me Biggis Boss. And that name stick from then till now.
Okay, so I mean, what kind of music? Are you a dancehall? Are you a reggae artist? What kind of artist are you?
Well, I'm not really a dancehall artist. I would call myself, I would say the world music.
Okay.
Meaning that, I mean, anything what we really feel in the creating, that's what we really do. And I would refer to myself as a musical scientist.
Okay.
Because we experiment with music. We're not afraid to experiment to see what the people really like. So, I mean, when you listen to Biggis Boss, you're going to listen to something new. Trust me.
So that could mean culture. It can be a girl song. It can be any kind. It can be a hip hop. It can be R&B. That's what you're trying to say, or?
It can be anything.
Anything.
Yeah. Biggis Boss put out what we see is what we see in day-to-day life. Or it's how we feel, is how we write the song, and is how we put it to the world. No editing, it's raw.
Okay. So who's your inspiration in the music business? Who do you look up to coming up in the business?
Well, I mean, coming up in the business, I look up to Bob Marley. You know? I mean, the amount of hours I'm putting into the work. And the song always have a message. And you know, all Bob Marley songs make sense.
Yeah.
You know, and that is what we're looking in the music business. People that are doing songs that are making sense. You know, where you can listen to a song and it inspires you to do something good. In a positive way and not in a negative way, you know? Yeah.
So Bob Marley and stuff. So I mean, do you write your own songs?
Yeah, I am a writer.
Okay.
I mean, I love to write. And that is one of my greatest talents. I am also a musician.
Okay.
And I do most of my productions. You know, we do a variety of things. I mean, rounding of the music.
So when you say musician, you play an instrument?
Yeah, we play the drums and the bass guitar.
Oh, so you're doing a lot. Like, okay. How long you been like doing a thing now? Like.
But music to me is an inborn concept. I mean, I was born with the talent. I mean, I came from a musical background. I mean, my mom is a choir leader. My uncle, Estman Lindsay, is a Grammy winner. My dad is a saxophone player. My grandfather is from Cuba.
Wow.
He's also a singer. So, I mean, it's a musical background. I mean, I didn't choose the music chose me. So I tell you what.
Oh, you never get it, you're born with it.
Yes,
So I mean, so what's next for you out there?
Well, I mean, music and more music. I mean, I want to go into movies.
Movies?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a good writer. I'm currently writing a movie presently. Don't want to give away much about the movie, but I mean, I want to venture into other areas. I mean, but for now, music.
So I mean, you're working on an album or you're just working on singles?
I mean, we're doing some singles now, putting them out on the streets and testing the public. I mean, to see what they like, and so far I'm getting a good response. So I guess, yeah, we're doing some singles now. Album will be coming shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So name some places where you performed before.
Well, I've performed in the US, Bahamas, Jamaica, just to name a few.
And what is the response that you get from the audience?
Well, it is always good, you know. I mean, if they go on and see Biggis Boss on Facebook, I can take in some of my shows. I mean, previous shows that I did, and see the people like me. I mean, it's probably a new song. You know. So I'm getting good response.
Okay, so I mean, you have on the singles that you have now. Give me one of the singles. I mean, cause we hear the background music, and this one right now is in the background that's playing.
It's Vida Loca.
Vida Loca. This one is for the ladies.
Yeah, that's a remix. It's like a club music. I mean, I did it first on a Spanish. I would say it's a Spanish rhythm. It sounds like a Latino beat, and the people liked it. So, you know, they wanted it again. So I remixed it on a club beat and I put it out. Vida Loca. I'm presently working on a song now that is called Reggae.
Reggae.
Yeah.
What's the? Cause we know reggae mean a different thing. So I mean, what is that song all about?
Well, it's basically, it's not 100% reggae. It's not 100% hip hop. It is in between. It is a fusion. Reggae music and hip hop music. It's just a fusion of a whole lot of songs coming together.
Okay, so on this one that we hear playing in the background right now, I mean, what's the name of this track?
Reggae.
Oh, this is the reggae.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but okay, I get what you're saying now. So I mean, do you have a video that's coming on for this one?
Not right at this present moment. I'm planning to shoot a video very soon. For this track. Because we're going to do some good promotion on this track. I mean, it's the latest track from Biggis Boss. So.
Because I know you're always in the studio, because right now we're in the studio, so you don't know we were there for this one, and I tell you, it's mad. I mean, we can see this one going places, and I'm glad that Spot Invasion got the interview for really premiere this song out there and make the people them know what I want, because trust me, this song it have that. It just have that vibe, that like nice vibe to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, I have to commend you on it, and I mean the writing, I mean the concept, and you said you look up to Bob Marley because Bob Marley's song have meaning, and I see why you look up to Bob Marley, because your song them have meaning. So I mean, are you on Facebook and all that stuff out there?
Yeah, you can find Biggis Boss on Facebook. You type in Biggis Boss, I'll show the pop up. Biggis Boss on Google. My songs are out there, Vida Loca, iTunes, Amazon, you name it. All the media out there, you can get it to purchase. Feeling Free is another song that I got out there that you can get to buy. We just released Caught by a Bullet. That's a song that went #2 on a UK chart last year.
Yeah.
And it is still doing good, getting good rotation. You know, so I mean, we're going places.
You're going places. So are you looking for like a record deal, or you want to stay independent, or what's going on with that?
I mean, we're up for anything, you know. If the record deal is good and you know, if it's good, like I mean, if somebody approached me and giving me a record deal and it's good, we can work, yeah, no problem. But for now, I'm like independent.
Independent. Pushing, writing your own stuff, recording. I mean, so the producer, you know, you're working with the producer and everything, because we're in the studio and that's the producer that he's working with. A good producer. I'm going to show you what I want in a minute. But I mean, Biggis Boss, you have to give the people them something, because we're listening to your music and you sound good on track, and a lot of artists, they do sound good on track like they're studio artists, and then when them have the acapella, it's like, you'll be like, that's the artist? So it's Spot Invasion, we give the people an exclusive interviews. I mean, give the people them an acapella of something new or something that you have out there.
I give them some more. Jonas said them bad man, yo. We burn them from long time, yo. But as soon as the sun shine, there always be a place for me, yo. The more them fling them powder, is the more Rasta voice get louder, yo. We burn them and them up, yeah. Them can't greater than the Almighty, yo. Them kill people for fun. Them would have walk evil until them money done. But all the incense and all the candle them a burn. Tell them yo no mess with Selassie I some yo boom. And them not see we bombastic. Sometimes them try to stretch you out like elastic, yo. Listen Biggis on the plastic, yo. Rasta voice so mystic, yo. And you know see say them bad man, yo. We burn them from love, yeah.
No, I love that. I like you can hear the melody in your voice. I mean, I love that. I mean, do you have anything coming up, like any concert or any shows where you have planned for lock in the future?
Yeah.
Do you have any book?
I mean, we're planning to tour the UK. I mean, late this year or early next year. I mean, that is why we're putting out the work now. I mean, we're kind of easy for most of the shows now. We're basically recording new stuff in order to touch the road. So we're doing the promotions and the new songs, so the people them can hear the new beats.
And you said the album will be coming in the future, but you're just working and just creating singles and stuff like that. So I mean, where in Jamaica are you really from?
I mean, I'm from a little parish called Wakefield in Chilani.
In Chilani?
Yeah, that's close to Falmouth.
Okay.
Yes.
And you say you had music in your blood and everything, in Chilani and everything. Chilani, yeah, we know Chilani, where Charlie Blacks, a lot of stars come from out of Chilani. A lot of stars and stuff. So I mean, the people them in Chilani, I mean, they know, they supporting Biggis Boss and everything.
Yeah, man, we have a lot of fans, man. I mean, anything I put up on my page within hours, I mean, it's like the amount of views we get. You know, I mean, I have people in my ear always asking for new stuff. I mean, so they're listening and they're supporting Biggis Boss to the fullest, and I give thanks to all the fans out there who has always been supporting Biggis Boss throughout these years, you know. And as I keep supporting, I mean, we're coming bigger and better. I
mean, so, you know, you have upcoming writers, you know, artists out there that getting a lot of fight, but you know, they're trying to give up and stuff. Do you have any word of encouragement that you like to say to them?
Well, I mean, music is a journey, you know, and I mean, music is a hard road, you know, it's not easy. I mean, sometimes the fans them don't know the amount of stress you go on. I mean, being a musician, I mean, stand up in front of the crowd, and I mean, sometimes it drives you to give up. But I mean, you have to be persistent, you know. I mean, sometimes you give up, it's just the time you have to get a breakthrough.
Yeah.
You give up and it's like, I just saw it go.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't believe in giving up. I mean, I said to all the writers and the artists and the musicians, keep doing what you are doing. Everything have a time, you know. And your time must come, because every musician and players of instrument must be heard. I mean, just a word to the wise. I mean, the positive stuff, you know. I mean, I love the positivity, you know, because music is very influential, you know. You know, you watch a movie, them say your movie teach man for bus gun, yeah. But I mean, you watch a movie, it run through your brain for a while and it gone. But I mean, music stays in the brain. You sit down and a song just pop up in the head and you start singing. So I mean, I say to all the artists out there who preach some negative thing, I mean, turn it into something positive. You know, make we enjoy the music because it's there for the whole of it. Yeah.
I like what you said, because that was going to be my next question. But you really seal the deal. And as what I said, I always tell people out there, like what you said, that was a good point, that Bob Marley have music that you can always listen to, and that's where you trying to go, and that's a good look. Because 10, 20 years from now, when the younger generation come up, you can't really tell them with all these slackness, they're not going to really not walk on and them stuff there. So, I mean, I really like that, what you're really saying, and I really like your music, or it have a positive vibes, and it just give you, even if you're having a bad time, this is the type of music that you need to just get you out there and just, you know what I mean? Do you have anything out there you want to tell the people them?
Well, I mean, all I can say is just look out for Biggis Boss, bigger and better. And we having videos coming, you know, new videos coming. So I mean, you can just look out for bigger and better things from Biggis Boss, as we always been putting in the works, you know. Yeah.
So this is the song that you're pushing right now.
Yes.
This is the next big song. Well, when this drop and people listen to this, I mean, if you don't like this song, there's something wrong with you. Yes, Spot Invasion tell you that. If nobody don't like this song, there's something serious wrong with you. Cause this song right here, at this I'm making at a million here. Like seriously. I mean, what was your mindset when you wrote this song?
I mean, I was just thinking about reggae music on a wide scale. And I figure more or less that if I could bring all the races together in one song.
Yeah.
I mean, white, black, everybody, I mean, put them together in one song.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful.
Oh.
So I came to Carlos with the idea, and Carlos put the beat together.
Yeah.
And then we recorded the song, and trust me, it was a success.
So I mean, Carlos he's the producer of this song. He made the rhythm. Trust me. So we're gonna see Carlos right now because, as what he said, we're doing this with all different races. We're not just dealing with Jamaicans. You understand where we're coming from? We're spreading everything. So right now, because this song is so big, we have to introduce the big man who create this big rhythm and let you guys see what's going on. We're gonna call in Carlos, the producer from Kraua Productions right now. So Carlos, Kraua Productions, we premiere to the world, Spot Invasion. Okay, so I'm your girl DJ Israel, and I promise we have Carlos. He's responsible for the big track, the big rhythm. Carlos, welcome to the Spot Invasion. How you doing?
Doing great, thanks for having me.
I mean, I love this song.
Yeah.
I mean, did he do the song first and then you made the rhythm, or what went on?
We kind of collaborated on it both, you know what I mean? Kind of got shot back ideas back and forth. So basically, it's that, you know, we came up with a good rhythm and a nice strong beat, and basically, you know, his words are awesome. So it's very, you know, one love uniting and stuff. So it's good.
I mean, so how did it feel? Was this your first time working with a reggae artist, or?
Yeah, I mean, one-on-one, absolutely. It's the first time working with a reggae artist, but it's really, really cool. Had a lot of fun. The song's really good too. Really bass is good, really good.
And this is your first reggae rhythm that you made?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
We kind of crossed it over a little bit, you know, with reggae rhythm with a little bit of electronic mixed in, you know. So yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, how do you feel now to know that this rhythm that you made is gonna make you big? Because trust me, I really like it. It's very good.
Yeah.
I mean, in Jamaica we say it's bad, meaning it's good.
Bad is good, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
so I mean, what else do you work on?
Well, you know, I've done a bunch of remixes for different artists and stuff like that. So I've been in the industry for about 15 years. So
Okay.
I have another artist that I'm working on right now too. It's kind of pop and stuff like that. But you know, a bunch of different styles. You know, started playing out you know, a bunch of different styles of music when I was a kid. So lots of different influences.
Oh, that's good. And I see you have a lot of awards in here.
Yeah, well, yeah, just records that I put out and stuff like that I worked on for different artists and labels and stuff.
Okay, so you're doing it big.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you make rhythms for people? Or?
Yeah, I've done several different tracks for a lot of up-and-coming artists, a lot of artists that have already been established, and then also, you know, just some artists that I'm kind of developing.
So if someone wants like a bad track like this one, a bad rhythm,
Yeah.
They could call Carlos and you could get one for them? Or?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You know, as long as you know, all the timing's there and everything sounds good, yeah, we can put something together for sure.
And you also record in the studio?
Yeah.
Because you did the recording, you did the mixing, he does everything. I mean, he's doing everything. So are you on Facebook and Instagram and all that?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook as well. Facebook, Instagram, DJ Kraua.
DJ Kraua on Facebook and Instagram?
Yeah.
And what if they want to contact you? Do they contact you on the social network or?
Yeah, either on social network or something like that. You can find it, yeah.
Okay. So are you looking to work with any other reggae artists?
Yeah, I'm always happy to work with, you know, any artist really, but yeah, definitely looking forward to the future and see what it brings for sure.
I mean, this one is gonna go big.
Yeah.
It's gonna go big, and I really love it and everything.
Yeah.
And I just gotta commend you on it and just
Appreciate
keep up
that.
doing the good work.
Awesome.
And keep on doing the good work with Biggis Boss.
Yes,
It's a pleasure. We're live in Kraua studio. As you can see, I'm here with a big timer. So you know Israel is official, a big timer, right? So I mean, do you have anything you want to say before we go?
No, absolutely. You know, and just shout out to the music makers out there, and just keep doing it and keep rocking it out. You know, make it come true for sure.
Biggest boss, we always ask all our artists at Spot Invasion that we invade, because yes, we do invade their privacy. They don't know we're coming, we just invade. But he was nice to give us the interview. But give us a Spot Invasion jingler thing and take us out.
Jano, even though the pagans try to test me, yo, 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 put our faith in the Almighty, yo, yo, Spot Invasion, we moving hard, and attack with a fraud, Jah take control, even though the pagans try to take my soul, we not in a them because them while we get called, Jah bless my soul, Spot Invasion the boss, Jah take control, even though the pagans try to take my soul, Jah take control, Jah take, DJ Israel, make we tell them how we give them, yo, boom. Eden people are try anyway, but we were born and we were blessed upon the gates of Gethsemane, and all them boy they were your frenemy. Rasta no not know with them, cause Rasta know them are we enemies. But in the genre above the border, but some boy want come test me, so them squeeze across the border. Rasta a move harder, take control cause we working with the Father. Jah take control, even though the pagans try to take my soul. We not in a them because them when we get called. Jah bless my soul. At Invasion the boss.
Biggest boss, we're gonna be out the studio. It was a pleasure. Until next time, it's your girl DJ Israel Spot Invasion. Biggest boss Carlos Grams said I'm out.
Nation. Yes, Spot Invasion is a hit from creation. Another show that everybody did a wait man.